Today I'll be talking about DCDC in Narayanpur near Tarakeshwar, India. Here's a photo of Stella Sanatan and Silas and myself when I arrived recently to visit. Let's take a look at what happens at DCDC on a daily basis. 5 days a week, the day starts early at 6 o'clock with Sanatan's mother and another woman preparing breakfast for the children. At 6:45, worship starts. At 7 o'clock, classes begin in the DCDC building by these 4 teachers. When Compassion was funding the project, there were 11. At about 8:30, the children line up for their meal. This meal is likely to be the only food they receive during the day, since they come from such poor backgrounds. Teachers help with the little children to feed them. At 9 o'clock, the children go back home and then to the government school. DCDC provides the fees that are necessary for them to attend the government school since the children are from poor backgrounds. The government school does not teach English, and English is important for the economic future of the children. The only exposure the children receive to English is through the DCDC school. At the end of the day, the children meet with teachers to study in different areas. So we're here at the Bunkar's house where there's some of the project children studying today.
Yeah.
Twice a week, a smaller group of children meet for computer classes in a small room near DCDC. 2 groups of girls are taught dancing lessons in the DCDC on the weekend. Another group of children receive music lessons. Upstairs at the DCDC office are photos of activities that used to take place when Compassion was here. There are also photos of the 285 children that were in the project before Compassion left. Now there are only 80. For each child there is a notebook which contains all of the information, including academic records, health records, and all the letters from the sponsors. With Compassion there were possibilities for cultural outings, and the food that the children were fed contained a variety, including meat. As more children are sponsored, additional teachers will be hired and the numbers of children attending the project can increase again. Also, activities can be added in, as before. The amount of $25 a month represents the amount that Compassion used to donate for each child. Please pray. When I visited the project, the children put a program on in my honor. At the end of the program, I asked the children what it meant to them that Compassion had left.
So many, and then we could come all together, have fun together, study together, and have fellowship together. Of course, we still get the fellowship and we're still in touch with the God, but so many things we miss about Compassion International. She's saying like she misses her friends, other friends were not able to come. She really misses all of them, and she really wished that all the children could come together and they can study together, they can enjoy together and have fellowship together. She said like before we used to get everything, good food, travel, go out here and there and get every need that they have, hygiene and everything, and social, and they could go out, have fun, have good food, wear new clothes every time. But now they don't have that, so she missed that so much, and she missed our other friends who are not able to come. and she feels privileged that few of them can come, still continue to come. So she says thank you so much for your support.
তার জন্য সেটা এখনো সাকসেসফুল হয়নি। আমরা চাই এমন একজন কেউ আমাদের পাশে থাকুক যে আমাদের ভবিষ্যতে আমাদের পাশে থাকবে আমাদের স্বপ্নগুলোকে পূরণ করার জন্য।
Yeah, future plan Detha compassion. She's saying that compassion gave them a future plan, what you are going to do and how compassion is going to help them. But now their future plan has crushed out. No, they don't have any future plan now, because the plan which compassion gave them was very systematic and they were getting a lot of help from compassion. So she really wished that her future is bright, and not only hers but all her friends who are not able to come here have fun and still come here and have the education because of you. So she's saying thank you so much.
Another important thing that's provided is fresh drinking water for the children. Traditionally, the same water is used for bathing, washing dishes, and drinking, which causes many health problems. When Compassion was funding the project, medical care was available for everyone in the village each month. Now it is available only occasionally as donations allow. While spending time in the village, I ran across many children like these in the pictures, which are no longer sponsored, that used to be part of the Compassion program. It made such a difference to these children living in these conditions. You also have that opportunity to make a difference. This summarizes the social situation with the children at DCDC presently. There is a more far-reaching impact, more than just what happens with these children, that I can show you in a different video at your request.